New and returning governors are learning new and better ways to improve on governance in their respective states as soon as they are sworn in on the 29th of May. They're attending an induction organized by the Nigeria Governors Forum, where the new governors are supported with relevant tools to usher them into office and enable them transition from campaigning to managing the process of governance. TVC News State House correspondent Femi Konde reports.
It is day 2 of the Nigeria Governors Forum induction program for new and returning governors. The forum is keeping these elected leaders busy as they learn and share experiences on the challenges of governance in Nigeria. Lagos State Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu shared valuable experiences on critical decision-making processes. He insists emotional intelligence is a necessary requirement for leaders. For Lagos, as the epicenter of the EndSARS protests, the civil disobedience that assumed a frightening dimension tested the resolve of the state government. But Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu blamed the social media for negatively escalating the crisis.
Their feelings, I shared it with them from the beginning. It took time. Social media played a very unfortunate role, right? And it just sort of like aggravated what shouldn't have been. And over time, people saw and people begin to see that, no, it wasn't really what we thought. It was.
The Secretary to the Government of the Federation, Boss Mustafa, was the special guest, standing in for Vice President Yemi Osinbajo. He encouraged governors to harness the economic potential of youth in fintech, entertainment, and agriculture.
Nigeria continues to grapple with issues of poverty, healthcare, education, limited infrastructure, and a recovering economy. A lot has been done by succeeding administrations, both at the federal and subnational level. But a lot more is required, given that no single administration can address the myriad of developmental challenges that faces our nation.
The governor of Oyo State, who has been re-elected for a second term in office, was part of a panel session where issues of managing the process of governance was discussed. In a separate interview, Governor Seyi Makinde talked about ways to shore up state revenue and cut down the over-reliance on the monthly federal allocation.
In Oyo State, for instance, we just don't sit in our offices and say, oh, this is what we think is good for people. We go out there and take the budget, to the people so that they can also have their input.
This induction for new and returning governors is the third organized by the Nigeria Governors Forum, a non-political think tank for subnational governments in formulating policies, plans, and programs to enhance the process of governance. Femi Konde, TVC News, Abuja.